Hello, this is Brian. Today is a beautiful Sunday, September 26, 2021. I'm here along North Main Divide Road, maybe just a couple miles off of where Ortega Highway is. So this is heading towards Blue Jay Campground. Yes, I'm near that area again. But the reason why I'm over here, I was looking for a good spotlight on plants video. But I've already spotlighted this shrub before, but I just had to admire the Sugar Sumac right here. So beautiful. This is Rhus ovata. I did a spotlight almost a year ago on this shrub, so if you want to check out the general characteristics of that plant, look for the little eye icon in the upper right hand screen. It should give you the link to my video on that. This is a nice, beautiful, lush thicket of beautiful Sugar Sumac, or sugar bush as a lot of people call it. Just had to stop here and admire this plant. A beautiful shrub, really large shrub too. You can tell this one's been around and hasn't been disturbed for a very long time. I mean, the holy fire from 2018 ripped through here. You can look over around the, it's kind of hazy because of the marine layer this morning. It was even up here in the Santa Ana Mountains, but look down here, you can see there's a lot of fire damage a couple of those 3 years ago. But some of these shrubs managed to escape, like a very large Heteromeles arbustifolia, a toyon, Quercus berbertifolia, a scrub oak, and here we have a Rhamnus ilicifolia, hollyleaf redberry. All these shrubs escaped it. All of these shrubs managed to escape it. So yeah, going this gorgeous Sugar Sumac. Just had to take some time to show some appreciation for that. And you can see here, see this big granite road cut right here has been colonized by buckwheat, black sage, chaparral yucca, and even the occasional chalk dudleya. I saw at least one chalk dudleya just growing right on this cliff. See, a lot of these shrubs up here seem to have been missed by the fire. So just that Sugar Sumac just like, wow, I just got amazed by that one. And then a sign that it's fall, even though it's very early, the poison oak starting to change color. Toxicodendron diversilobum. That's a plant you can enjoy its fall color, but from a distance, there's actually a lot of it growing along this road cut. It's actually a lot of poison oak. You're thinking, wow, it looks pretty dry over here. But yet it grows here and quite frequently. But it's to that season, getting to that time where a lot of our winter deciduous plants, or shrubs and trees, are changing color. So some areas poison oak changes much earlier because it is so tired and dried up from the summer drought season that the leaves drop off of the plant early. And in some areas where it's more wooded or more forested, they'll hold on to their leaves further into fall than in the most dry places that poison oak could possibly grow. We got a little scrub oak here. Just a beautiful little spot that normally I drive through this. I've driven through this area several times, obviously, on my way to the Blue Jay Campground area, and this way to go hike up Main Divide to, you know, the peaks like Los Pinos and some of the nearby peaks. But then we are starting to get some fall color starting to show up. Let's see, poison oak is actually one of our most beautiful fall color plants, to be honest, and it can put on quite a show. So don't be surprised. This is a pretty little area. I guess you see Coulter's Matiliha poppy that came up after the fire. That's another fire follower. The little pomes on the Toyon, they're going to be ripening, starting to ripen pretty soon. They're still pretty green, but some of them are starting to show some yellowing. They start yellowing and then they'll start turning red. So this is definitely a time of change. And despite a few really hot days this week, temperatures for the most part haven't been super bad, to be honest with you. I mean, the middle of this week was blazing hot, of course, but now it's transitioning back to maybe even slightly below seasonal averages, which is kind of a relief right now because of all the heat that we've dealt with earlier on this month. But I want to show you a parting shot of some more poison oak in fall color. Yes, you know I like to avoid this plant at all costs, but I do appreciate its beautiful leaf change. And next month, probably by October, this thing will be like purplish red all over. But yeah, you know me, I'm keeping a distance from it. But there you have it, Toxicodendron diversilobum. This is what fall color looks like on this plant. It's actually one of the showiest fall color plants here in Southern California. You know, a lot of our shrubs and trees mostly turn different shades of yellow, but poison oak will get red, maroon, even purple, as you can see here. It's actually quite a delightful color that this plant gets in fall. And its relative skunk brush, Rhus aromatica, it also, funny enough, that one also has the 3 leaflets too, but it's not a toxicodendron, so it's not likely to give you a rash like this. But that one also changes colors, very similar to poison oak, so that could also lead to some confusion. But just look at that color; it's just beautiful, beautiful color showing up on the leaves of the toxicodendron. But leave you with a parting shot of what used to be the edge of the big cone Douglas fir and Coulter pine forest up there. Used to be. And a parting shot of the beautiful canyon scenery that is here in the Santa Ana Range. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on another video.